This is the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
From 98.1 CHFI Studios in Toronto, Canada.
Hey Toronto, this is Ed Sheeran.
This is Kelly Clarkson.
Hi, this is Bryan Adams.
This is Adele.
This is Madonna.
It's Michael Bublé, and you're listening to the Pooja and Gurdeep Show. It's fun. They're amazing.
The Daily Double.
With Pooja and Gurdeep.
We do have two stories you need to know. We start with Pantone is out with its color of the year.
I got excited. I thought you said panettone.
No, I know. I got a little hungry myself.
I was like, wow, wait, what? Okay, so colors.
Yes, Pantone does this every year, as you know, and it's already causing quite a stir online. You're probably going to roll your eyes, but it's boring and uninspiring. That's really the best way to describe it. They announced that Cloud Dancer or Pantone 11-4201 is the 2026 color of the year, in case you want to go ask for it. Cloud Dancer.
Cloud Dancer?
It's being described as a lofty white neutral whose aerated presence acts as a whisper of calm and peace in a noisy world. Are you rolling your eyes yet?
I'm not rolling my eyes because you know what? I actually love white.
Really?
I love white and then accent with everything else in the house.
This is true. If you plan on having like artwork that has a lot of color and your decor has a lot of color, maybe your sofa has a lot of color because like you're staying away from those neutrals, white walls are great. They say it symbolizes a calming influence in society, rediscovering the value of quiet reflection, and it drifts between light and ethereal, a living calm that invites renewal, vision, and serenity and creative release. Okay, are you rolling your eyes now?
No, I still like it.
Okay. So
what's it called? Cloud what?
It's called Cloud Dancer.
I'm asking for that for Christmas. A bucket of Cloud Dancer.
Cloud Dancer. I mean, basically, it's a shade of white, and they've been doing this since 1999. If you're wondering how they come up with the color of the year, they're color experts. They analyze influences from film and fashion, technology, social media. That's how they come up with it. In 2025, it was Mocha Mousse.
I remember it sounded delicious.
Yes, and it looked really good too. And the year before that, it was Peach Fuzz.
Yeah, I wasn't big on that one.
Yeah, I don't know about that name. But this year, Cloud Dancer.
I like it.
Ask for it. Okay?
I love it.
Also, you may be wondering, because all the lists are out now, what did we search on Google this year? And they have a Canadian list and an American list. In Canada, the top trending searches, of course, no surprise, the Toronto Blue Jays tops the list. Yes, that's what we were searching for. Not only did the team top the news of events, but also the players themselves. A lot of people just looking up the athletes. You know, 7 of the top 10 were Googled, from Addison Barger to Treya Savage, just to name a few. In terms of the questions they were asking about baseball, they asked about why baseball players spit.
Right.
I don't have the answer here, just so you know.
Okay.
How many innings there are, that I at least know. How tall Alejandro Kirk is, and how many baseballs are used in an MLB game. So just in case you want to know that answer, it's roughly between 84 to 120. Just so you know. I don't know. People are curious about these things. Politics also popular in our Canadian searches. So after the Canadian election results came in, a lot of people Googling Prime Minister Mark Carney. Also, the assassination of Charlie Kirk was a major search topic, multiple categories. It was the top result in other notable deaths. That was followed by the wildfires in the Pacific Palisades, the new Pope, and then the U.S.-Canada tariffs. No surprise there. In the U.S., if you're wondering how they search versus us, Charlie Kirk also topped their searches, but the next was K-pop Demon Hunters, and then the plush collectible Labubu dolls, or Labubus. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. And Apple's iPhone 17 were all of their top trending searches.
I'm surprised that on both U.S. and Canada, and I'm actually happy that one of the top searches was not Trudeau and Katy Perry.
Oh, well, you know what? They're Instagram official now.
I know.
2026?
Oh, please no.
We'll see more of that.
From CHFI Studios,
It's the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
So, you know that I love love. And as a result, sometimes, I come across things and I'm like, oh, I don't think I ever thought about love in this way. And see if maybe it does that for you. Listen.
We forget that loving someone is such an honor. And this is more so geared towards long-term relationships, marriages of sorts. But it's a real honor to be able to love someone through several seasons of their life. To be able to be their support system, to be the smiling face, to be there when they lose someone that they love, or they lose an opportunity, or they hit their highest high, to sit with them on a Sunday night on the couch every Sunday for years and years in a row. I mean, it's an honor to love someone and to be there.
I'm not crying. You're crying. They put the music in the background.
Adele's in the background.
Yeah, it makes it, that much more profound. But look, she's obviously not saying anything that we don't already know, but it's just a different perspective.
Yeah, the way that she's saying,
It's an honor. Yes.
Yeah.
Because you think about being lucky, you think about being grateful, you appreciate the little things. But when you think about it as if it's an honor to love someone, then it sort of changes the narrative a little bit, where you're like,
she's right. They should be honored to love me. See, I was in a different perspective. No, but I do actually really like what she's saying.
Yeah.
I've never thought about it that way.
It's true. And I think that sometimes you just need somebody to frame things a certain way for you to remember how lucky you are. And look, it's that time of year where we're counting our blessings. We know this time is all about giving, but it's also appreciating all the people in our lives, including knowing that if you're lucky enough to have somebody who you call a life partner, or somebody who you're going to grow old with, or you're currently growing old with, that it is an honor to be able to love them and share in all those things that come with the highs and lows of life.
And I also don't think it just is with long-term relationships. It's even like with your kids or with your family members, right? There's some difficult people that you put a lot of work into in loving them no matter what. So they should also realize what an honor it is to be loved by certain people in their lives that have to deal with a lot of their stuff too.
Yeah, this is the true meaning of unconditional love, right?
Yeah,
and
I like
so
that.
if you're lucky enough to experience it, and you're lucky enough to be the person who gives that to someone, I mean, you're blessing them and you're blessed in return.
Do you feel honored that we all love you here, Pooja?
I was going to say, that's the next question. When you meet your partner, just be like, so is it an honor to love me?
That'll go over really well.
right?
Yeah, good start to the relationship.
The Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
From 98.1 CHFI. Welcome to Can't Beat Gurdeep. No.
On 98.1 CHFI.
And Amitabh from Ajax is hoping to beat Gurdeep. Amitabh's in the car with 10-year-old Xavier and 8-year-old Zariah, who are putting a lot of pressure on you to win today. When your kids say you can't beat Gurdeep, that's never good.
No.
And you paint cars for a living?
Yes, I do.
That's a pretty
my
cool
fun
job.
fact.
Oh, that's great. So where do you work?
I work for the Drive Group, which is we own 12 dealerships. I work in the body shop. I'm a painter.
Amazing. Okay, two things here, Amitabh. I love your kids' names. I think they're beautiful names. And number two here, let's make a little extra side wager here, okay? You beat me, you get $100 of my money. I beat you. I had a couple of little scratches on the back of my car that I haven't taken care of for a couple of years. I beat you. I bring them by your shop. You take care of that for me. How's that?
We got a deal.
Boom. Okay.
Wow.
I love it.
I'm pretty sure it's going to cost more than $100 to do. Okay, but anyway, okay.
Hey, a verbal agreement is binding.
I don't want to get in the middle of the deal. Okay, so Amitabh, I'm going to give you 5 trivia questions. I'll give 5 to Gurdeep, the same ones. You got to get more right than him. That's how you're going to win the $100. So why don't you do the honors of kicking him out of the studio?
Gurdeep, I have to let you go, buddy.
Oh, man. Did I just get fired?
You have been let go. All right, he's gone. Here we go. NORAD launched its annual Santa Tracker, letting kids follow Santa's Christmas Eve journey around the world. The Grinch's heart famously grows how many sizes after discovering the magic of Christmas? Is it A, 2, B, 3, or C, 1?
2.
Taylor Swift's The Fate of Ophelia has tied Anti-Hero as her longest-running #1 hit. Which hip-hop legend founded Beats headphones?
Dr. Dre.
A study finds cats meow more to male caregivers than to women, suggesting men may need louder cues to notice their pets. Halle Berry and Michelle Pfeiffer have all played which feline anti-hero?
Electra.
Experts warn you should never put a real Christmas tree near humid rooms, heat sources, or high-traffic hallways. True or false? Quebec is the world's largest producer of maple syrup.
True.
A survey finds most shoppers say they would do all their holiday shopping at small businesses if they could. Which former retailer was known for its popular Wish Book catalog?
Ooh. Pass.
Okay, we're going to get Gurdeep to come back in, see how he does with the same 5 questions. You were temporarily let go. You're invited back now.
Oh, look
Yes.
who came crawling back for the Deep Show.
NORAD launched its annual Santa tracker, letting kids follow Santa's Christmas Eve journey around the world. The Grinch's heart famously grows how many sizes after discovering the magic of Christmas? Is it A2, B3, or C1?
Three sizes too small?
Taylor Swift's The Fate of Ophelia has tied Anti-Hero as her longest-running #1 hit. Which hip-hop legend founded Beats headphones?
Dr. Dre, I believe.
A study finds cats meow more to male caregivers than to women, suggesting men need louder cues to notice their pets. Halle Berry and Michelle Pfeiffer have all played which feline anti-hero?
Catwoman.
Experts warn you should never put a real Christmas tree near humid rooms, heat sources, or high-traffic hallways. True or false? Quebec is the world's largest producer of maple syrup.
Yeah, I actually have some Quebec maple syrup, and it's delicious. I know it's the biggest in Canada. Yeah, and we're Canada, so yeah, let's say true.
A survey finds most shoppers say they would do all their holiday shopping at small businesses if they could. Which former retailer was known for its popular Wish Book catalog?
The Wish Book catalog? Is that the one with the pretty women too? The Sears catalog?
All right, so Amitabh, you got 2 out of 5 correct.
Oh, I think I'm getting my car painted.
Oh my God.
Gurdeep, you got all 5 correct.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
I knew me oogling
Great
the Sears
job, Gurdeep.
the Sears catalog finally paid off.
Yeah, my kid's gonna really rub me now.
Well, you did very well, but in the end, you didn't beat Gurdeep. You know what that means?
Amitabh, just so you can get it ready and prepped, my car is gunmetal gray. Gunmetal gray, that's the shade I'm looking for. I will, I'll side message you, all right?
No problem. Sounds good. Thank you guys.
Bye,
Happy
thank you.
holidays.
The Pooja and Gurdeep Podcast.
This is the Pooja and Gurdeep Podcast.
Good morning. I am so excited for this. Created by Canadian David West Reed, the Emmy Award-winning writer from Schitt's Creek, the hilarious musical that flips the script on the greatest love story ever told. Yeah, I'm talking about And Juliet, which asks, what would happen if Juliet didn't end it all over Romeo? It is on now at the Royal Alexandra Theatre until May 17th of next year. It's been extended because it's so darn good. Good morning, Julia McClellan. Good morning, George Chrissa.
Good morning.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. I got to ask you, how fun is it to do this show every night? Because it gets such a big response from the audience every single time.
Oh my gosh, it's amazing. One of the best things about this show, well, there's 2 really incredible things. The first is that it is all the pop hits of Max Martin from the late 90s and early 2000s. So for a pop singer like George and I, this is absolute heaven. And secondly, like you said, the script is just so funny and sweet and charming. So it never gets boring to perform. You can always find something new, a new joke, a new heartfelt moment. So it's a joy.
It's one of those shows, and I mean this genuinely, like you're genuinely laughing out loud. And for me, I don't know, maybe I'm just an emotional person. Like, this is one of my favorite shows of all time. I keep telling Pooja, like, it's on my Mount Rushmore of shows, and I'm coming to see it again, and I can't wait. When I see this show, I laugh and I cry. Is that weird? Am I weird? That, like, it's funny, but it also makes me cry?
Yeah, absolutely. That's one of the reasons that that has been so popular, is because it's not just heartfelt and it's not just funny. It combines everything in a really beautiful and meaningful way.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. I think one of the great joys that George and I have, too, is that the central character, Juliet, of course, is like the named central character. But George and I tell this kind of secondary story that moves through the play, which is really about 2 people fighting for their, decade-long love and their marriage. So there really is this beautiful undercurrent of some pretty, heartfelt stuff happening. So, yeah, it's just a really great script.
I love a show that gives you all the feels, and the audience happens to also know all the words to all the songs, which I imagine every single night with the show, we hear songs from the 90s and from the 2000s, massive artists like Britney, Backstreet Boys, Kelly Clarkson, Katy Perry, and people are singing along in the audience. Is that distracting or is that really fun?
No, it's the best. It's the best. We love it so much. I have a video of me as a very young child standing in a massive white dress singing a Celine Dion song at like 5. So for me to get to stand center stage at the Royal Alex and sing Celine Dion now, for thousands of people is a dream come true. And when people sing along, it just makes me feel so connected to them. So I think that's one of the joys.
Yeah, and just the fact that we're all on the same page. We've all grown up loving this music, and we're all experiencing it at the same time together. And each person in the audience is having their own experience, their own flashbacks to what these songs meant to them in their life. So it's so beautiful. And I think that's one of the reasons that the show connects so deeply to people, is because it connects to the feelings that you felt when you heard these songs for the first time.
And I will add on a personal note, when I saw this when it was in Toronto a few years ago, after seeing the show, it was a particularly difficult year for me personally with some tough things I was going through with my family. I listened to the soundtrack to And Juliet because it was so in my mind and in my blood. I listened to that all summer while I ran, and it helped get me through a very, very difficult summer. I encourage everyone to go see this show. Julia McLennan plays Anne, and George Christa plays Shakespeare. Okay, we wanted to do something fun here. We're going to do we're Toronto's all Christmas music station, so we're going to do Finish the Lyrics, but instead of doing the pop songs in the show, which we know you guys are going to crush us at, we thought let's do Christmas songs that we all know. How does that sound?
Oh, God, here we go.
I think you're going to crush us at this.
You'd think so, but Pooja and I, we don't pick up lyrics very well. So it's going to be Pooja and myself versus Julia and George. You guys are a guest, so you're going to go first. Steph is hosting.
Okay.
You got to finish the lyrics.
And I'm going to read them deadpan so that it's a little bit harder.
Great.
Okay?
Oh, no,
Great.
not even in rhythm?
No,
Okay.
I have no rhythm.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents.
Underneath
the Christmas tree.
Yes, you nailed it.
I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree.
George, we would have been fired if we got that one wrong.
Yeah, no, that was actually like way harder. I mean, I've heard this song maybe 400 times a year since 1996. So
yeah, we've heard it 400 times today.
Yes, and we would have got it wrong. You two working together so beautifully. Let's see what happens when Gurdeep and I work together.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, you guys
Here we
ready?
go. I don't think
Okay.
so. Okay.
But say a prayer. Pray for the other ones. At Christmas time, it's hard. But when you're having fun...
What? What song is that?
I can tell you the song. It's Band-Aid. Do they know it's Christmas?
Okay, but say a prayer when you're having fun.
Mm-hmm.
And know that you're not the only one. I have no idea.
Like a box of chocolates?
No, great lyrics. But the actual answer is...
But when you're having fun, there's a world outside your window.
There's a world outside your window.
Oh, of course.
What?
Of course.
I would never have gotten that in a million billion years.
Okay.
Okay, one more each?
Unsurprisingly, yeah, Julie and George in the lead after one round. Okay.
Okay, here you guys go. This one's yours. I can tell you the title. It's Andy Williams' Happy Holiday. He'll have a big fat pack upon his back and lots of goodies for you and for me. So...
Oh my gosh. I can tell you the rest of the lyrics to All I Want for Christmas Again.
yeah, that's not going to get you any points, though.
Quick, George, sing.
What rhymes with... What was the first thing it has to prop over your arm with pack? Something about sack? I don't know.
He'll have a big fat pack upon his back and lots of goodies for you and for me. So...
Yay for Christmas tree.
We are having a nice time.
So
Nailed
close.
it. No.
And lots of goodies for you and for me. So leave a peppermint stick for old Saint Nick.
Leave a peppermint stick for old Saint Nick.
Oh, that didn't rhyme with anything.
No, what?
Wow. Okay, let's see if you guys can maybe get a point and tie it up.
Oh, dear.
Okay, this is Burl Ives' Holly Jolly Christmas.
Oh, I know the song.
Sure you do.
Okay.
Ready?
Jolly Christmas.
Okay. Oh, ho, the mistletoe, hung where you can see. Somebody waits for you.
Oh,
A kisser once
Once
for
for
me.
me.
Yes,
Yeah.
you got it.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, I got one.
nice.
Somebody waits for you. Kiss her once for me.
Okay, so we settled nothing. It's a 1-1 tie.
Do you want a tiebreaker?
Let's do a tiebreaker. But
Okay.
it's,
Yeah.
okay, so this is whoever buzzes in first.
Yeah.
Just say beep beep if you know it.
Yeah, you guys say beep
Okay.
beep.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
Ready? Feliz Navidad.
Oh, man.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad.
I can butcher it.
Okay,
Okay.
George.
Go George. Go George.
Okay, no, I'm going to butcher it. I'm just going to say what it sounds like to me from what I heard when I was a kid.
Okay.
Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, espero año felicidad.
So close. Wow.
Feliz Navidad, prospero año y felicidad.
Prospero año y felicidad. But
we got to give it to them.
That's amazing.
Holy smoke. Okay.
Wow. Very impressive.
Julia and George take it in an overtime thriller, 2-1. How about that? You guys were so much fun. Julia McLennan plays Anne. George Chrissa plays Shakespeare. And Juliet is on now at the Royal Alexandra Theatre until May 17, 2026. Go see it. You're going to love it, I promise you. Guys, thanks so much for doing this.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for listening to the Pooja and Gurdeep podcast.
Listen to Pooja and Gurdeep live weekday mornings from 5 to 9.
Only on 98.1 CHFI.
Toronto's perfect music mix.